Hello, everybody. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and this is the third video with the new model. And yeah, it looks like Cyrene's character trailer just dropped with you once more, which is interesting because we just had her Myriad Celestia that said "Farewell, Cyrene," so they really can't make up their mind. But yeah, let's see what Cyrene's going to be doing because I am definitely pulling for her. So let's see what we got. The pieces of the puzzle are all falling into place.
Just one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Wow, Kayla's actually getting to talk.
If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless onlooker putting them together.
All this cheerfulness.
Puzzle piece is only a fake memory? That's still something I've never had.
Cyrene, ripples of past reverie. Oh, not that. Oh no, are we having depression? Oh, it's the
Are you trying
Express.
to catch the stars?
The callbacks.
Have you really thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see? If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know.
Oh, here comes the sadness. Oh no.
How painful loneliness is. They will be the last piece required for the ending. But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you. What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay.
Infinite Cyrene. Oh no, Morse code. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pull that up, I guess.
Are you looking for this?
Yet another cycle goes by. We're really not beating the Cyrene Trailblazer allegations, are we? Hey, mem.
Come.
Oh no.
Let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
Okay, not gonna lie, that may be the coolest outro we've ever had for one of these. And while I'm going to go through a lot of different things here, I know what everybody is going to want me to do first. So let's see here. Dot dot dot. Um, hmm. Let's see here. How can I accurately translate this? Dot dot dot. Space. Comma. Dot. Dash. That's supposed to be dots again? Ay, 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 ay. Dot. Dash, dash. Is this even doing anything? No. Okay, well. Well, if I can't figure it out that way, then I'm sure the YouTube comments section has me. Morse code is see you tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so that's see you tomorrow. So is she gonna die? Is she gonna live? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Alright, but yeah, going back through the trailer itself. So basically, yeah, she's not meeting the allegations of being the new Trailblazer insert. Kind of just literally inserting herself into our story. Also, this is a throwback to Castorese's trailer. This was the same art style that was used there, which is honestly one of the cooler animation styles that they've ever done. So I'm glad that Cyrene got a little bit of a homage to that. Though, to be fair, there was a homage to a lot of different things in this trailer, which, that kind of works for me. This is the horrifying Kalis, not the Kalis Scarecrow from the food event, the restaurant. This is a callback to...
This.
Are you trying to catch the stars?
This was a callback to when we first joined the Express, and March said that exact same thing to us. And then we've got... This is Penacony, I think? Let's see. So that was a callback to March. This was a callback to the Xianzhou, Penacony. Also, listen, I know they say don't pause things at the right time, but this is your spear, Donhum? That thing is almost gonna fold in half. How has that thing ever been useful for you? I see why you switched to Permansor and Imbibiter. This was from the start of Belobog.
All for a possibility that you may
Beside, obviously, the preservation thing.
never get to see.
The fireworks were... This was she's inserting herself into Argenti's story quest. And that's from the end of Penacony. I think this is a homage to either just straight up Swarm Disaster or the Ruan Mei story quest, though I don't think there were a ton of bugs in the Ruan Mei story quest. It was just one big one.
Choose to be an onlooker forever. Then you won't have to know.
And then depression sets in.
How
Now, the thing that interests me the most is they obviously went with the new Cyrene model. Also, hi, Iron Tomb. I didn't even realize that was you in the start. They went with the new model. But they obviously have a big attachment to young Cyrene because they show her so much still. She doesn't show up... she's a central focus from, the halfway point of this trailer. And even shown as comforting the older version of Cyrene. I guess this is her innocence, but even then you would probably say Mem is her most innocent form. And yeah, the moment that everybody knew that the allegations were true.
of the one I'm waiting for. The one I'm waiting for.
Yep. But yeah, infinite Cyrenes. And even here, I mean, you've got Cyrene facing away, but you've also got young Cyrene standing with everybody, ready to fight Iron Tomb. So you've got her in the back. Also, is this supposed to be... Oh, that's a good point. What are we looking at here? I don't know who this is. I can't really tell. Oh, Hycillans? Hycillans and Ceridra, or Hycillans is stabbing Ceridra. You guys are fine. Castrus is fine. Looks like Anax is dying, and it looks like Aglaya, once again, I have said this so many times, Aglaya getting no respect and getting killed in another trailer. She was killed in the Myriad Celestia again. Or as well. So, yeah. Also, Aglaya in the background here? That's the only real thing I can see there.
Mere waiting is a small price to pay.
And I'm assuming this will be related to her story quest, or the interlude or whatever we're going to have where we talk about how she remembers all this stuff. So maybe these are all different versions of her. So, but yeah, we've had this walking scene before. This was from a recent trailer where it kept phasing people in and out with different characters as the landscape changed around us. They added Sunday and a couple other people. And then we've got, again, young Cyrene here for See You Tomorrow. which makes me wonder if we're going through another cycle, but I don't think we're going to be sticking around here much longer. And then this art style was also great. They really went all out for the different art styles, and quite honestly, I'm all for that. And then even like the tributes to all the people in the past. Also, let us have Mem as a like pet, or we have Mem as the Remembrance Trailblazers' little companion for that particular path. But it'd be cool if we could have him like we could have Mem like the little pig and the little not Seal Slam. Well, Seal, yeah, the Seal Slammer's little companion. We could just have a little flying Mem like Paimon, except less annoying than Paimon. I wouldn't complain at that. And then we end on Great Britain / Ida Silicii. And I don't like that, because that's once again implying that Cyrene is gone. Also, now it just looks like that Kalis is just looking fondly at something off camera.
Come,
which is honestly something that you would do.
Final stroke and end this story.
Also, I wonder, is Aglaya here? Oh, there's Aglaya. Aglaya at least gets mentioned in the tribute. And also, this is young Cyrene as well, I believe. So yeah, they really put a focus on young Cyrene. I don't get it. But it'll be interesting to see what comes of this, because, people are obviously giving Cyrene a lot of hate since the live stream. But I honestly was like, Cyrene and... oh, goodness. Cyrene and Casterus were the two people that I really just was like, as soon as I saw the M4 show, I was like, of many people that were shown, I'm going for these two people. I don't care what they do. Same thing happened way back when Ganyu first released. Even though people were like, oh, Ganyu's not going to be very good. I was like, I'm just going to go for Ganyu because I like Ganyu. And that's going to be, honestly, something I recommend all of you. If you want Cyrene, if you've done the story, you really like Cyrene, who cares about the $300 skin or, I don't know, her kit or whatever? Play Cyrene because you enjoy Cyrene. That's the biggest piece of advice any content creator in this space can give you for these gacha games. Just play who you like. All the endgame stuff can be cleared with basically anybody as long as you build a good team and have a good thing. Even the DOT team that has only gotten high Sillins in recent memory is still able to do fine with units that are incredibly old. Just play who you like. And yeah, that's about all I've got for you. Let me know what your reactions are in the comments. And how you like this trailer. Anything I may have missed. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. And I'm looking forward to doing the Amphorius story to its conclusion. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening.